Emma, I went and saw the WWE in action last year. Took the kids to it just here at the Perth
Perth Arena.
Perth Arena. It
Right.
was amazing. The entertainment was fantastic.
That's awesome. We're back there this year, August 9th at Perth Arena again. But you know what? I'm a big fan of wrestling myself, so I always love going to the shows and watching them too.
It's terrifying, though, because you think, a lot of people out there going, oh, it's so fake, it's so fake. I went into the ring with some WWE divas many years ago,
Really?
and they broke my $200
And
diesel sunglasses.
he hasn't stopped banging on about
And
it.
it
Emma.
was so devastating because I thought we're just going to push around and stuff. No, they pummeled me into the ground. It's pretty full on.
You're still distraught by it.
Yeah,
It really
later.
is.
What does a normal Aussie chick do getting into wrestling? How did this happen?
No, it's a bit weird, isn't it? Yes. I was just a wrestling fan since I was like 8 years old. I watched with my big brother Jake, and basically by the time I was 13, I found somewhere to start training, and when I was 19, I moved overseas by myself and decided to go out there and
Gutsy.
tackle the world, and made contacts, wrestled around the States and Canada, and then went to a tryout with the WWE in Tampa.
Because
And
there
now-
is never anyone else that's done that
No.
that I've ever heard
No.
of that's left Australia to go be a wrestler. That's a girl. What did your parents say?
Well, I think my mum's probably my biggest fan. So
Yeah.
she was the one that took me to all my training sessions.
Really?
She took me to shows, yeah. And then, she probably didn't like the fact that I was leaving home and just disappearing
Sure.
overseas for years. But, that's all part of it. And she was a big supporter and still is. So, yeah.
So growing up when you're with your brother Jake and you're doing all the manoeuvres at home, my cousin and my brothers, we used to be hardcore. Hulk Hogan was the man.
Yes.
Who were
Yeah, it
you
was.
associated with? Who was your idol?
my favourite would have to be Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, when the glass shattered, I was literally sitting inches from my TV going crazy. I still remember it very vividly.
So, okay, I've been reading up on you. I've seen some of you dancing. You're
Yeah.
brilliant.
Thank you. I'm self-trained.
Yeah,
Yes.
self-trained.
Yes.
Was it the advanced shopping trolley?
Yeah, that's one of my good ones.
No, I'm saying
Yeah.
it's a good one.
No, we're
Um,
in awe of your dance.
Oh, thank you.
Is Summer Rae your nemesis? Your
She
Voldemort?
was. I have a little bit of a soft spot for Summer Rae now. She's had a rough time as of late on Raw, if you've been watching. A whole mishap with Fandango and Layla. So it's a bit of an awkward situation. I feel
What
a
a
bit sorry for
debacle.
her lately.
Because go through all the names of the other girls. Can you hit some of the names?
The WWE?
Yeah.
Well, I have to mention Paige and Summer Rae actually because we're all from NXT. So it's like
Yeah,
this NXT pride coming over the main roster.
Yep.
And then you've got Layla, you've got... I'm just trying to think all the people I've been involved with. There's AJ Lee, but she's been kind of out of action for a little bit. You've got Tamina, you've got Natalia, Nikki, Brie, Bella,
And then there's Emma.
Emma.
and then there's Emma.
Who chose Emma?
Emma.
I did.
Did you?
Yeah.
Could you choose any name? It's just Emma.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's a process to it, but if you think about how many words I managed to put Emma into these
I
days,
know.
there's quite a lot.
If you're
Yeah,
a fan of Emma, you're an Emmacrat.
Exactly.
You've
Yeah.
got your
So
own.
that's you, right?
Yeah, I'm an
I thought
Emmacrat.
So you've got your own moves as well.
Oh, can you show
the
is
dilemma
Is there
is
one,
one of
Dilemma,
them.
yes.
Is there one move you can show us on Sean?
If you don't mind Sean not being here for the rest of the
Yes.
year.
We don't mind that.
Okay,
at all.
perfect.
Okay, so what move can you show us on
Emma.
Sean?
No, I don't think there's anything I can show you on Sean. And there's one move I call the Emmamite sandwich, bringing in the whole Vegemite Australian thing, just a subtle
Brilliant.
slip in there. And that's where I basically, for my opponents, down in the corner, the buckle of the ring, and
Yep.
I charge in and just give them a big splash and kind of squish them in the buckle.
Love it. Love it. Let's do it. Let's get it on.
But unless you have a box of tissues, I don't want everyone to see you cry.
Oh, yeah.
Where are they?
I'm
They're
one of
around
those
there
people
somewhere.
too.
Tissues
He
there.
keeps them handy most of the time.
Hey Emma, one of those things about being involved with the WWE, it is bloody massive, and you've got the hardcore fans from hell. Every time you go to a
Not
different
from hell.
well, in a passionate way. In
Yes.
a passionate way. So when you're traveling state to state, just about every day, it's sold out, isn't it? Sold out everywhere you go.
In a lot of cities, it is sold out. Yeah, it's huge, especially in the United States. And obviously, coming to Australia now, it's like we don't come very often, so it's going to be massive when we come here too.
Do you get recognised in the street?
Sometimes, yeah.
Where's the
Yeah.
oddest place that you've
Sometime-
been recognised?
Oh, the oddest place? That's a good question. I mean, I get recognised at the gym. Sometimes it's very random. Like, I will just be totally out of it doing my own thing, and someone walks up and I'm thinking, like, that's kind of weird. Like they're standing really close, and then I went, oh, okay. So I think that's really cool when I see
Yeah.
people like that, and I'm really not expecting it or not
Yeah.
anywhere near wrestling. You know,
How many of the WWE fans want to date the Divas?
I think there's quite a lot.
Yeah.
There's
I think
often
everybody.
marriage proposals on
Really?
Twitter and
Yeah.
Instagram. Yeah.
Have you ever gotten a marriage proposal and gone, actually, he's pretty
Actually,
hot?
yeah. Maybe
yeah,
I
I
will.
just actually yes, and no, not really. Thank you for asking.
That'd
yes.
be exciting, wouldn't it? Like,
Finally.
oh, okay.
Who's your favourite wrestler at the moment? One of the kids I pick up from school, along with my own children, is this. He loves John Cena. He just
Oh,
loves
yeah.
him with a passion. Obviously,
doesn't love
he's
John
been the
Cena?
legend
Well,
for a while lately.
yeah.
Who's the man for you?
Right now, I'm big on Daniel Bryan.
He's too small.
No, he's not.
For a wrestler, he should be massive. He's only a little guy.
But he's the champion. Unfortunately, he was just stripped of the championship, which is
Yes,
kind of
yes.
rough.
For being
But
too small.
Sean, very,
that makes
very
things
tough
exciting.
talk from you, given that he's not here.
I reckon he's smaller than me.
Yeah,
Well,
but is
you're
he stronger than you?
Yeah.
but he's one of the best
We know
wrestlers in
that.
the world. So how are you going to top that?
No, not easily.
Don't start a fight with this girl. I'm telling you,
Well, he's
Sean.
not here. I can say whatever I want about.
Emma's his
Daniel
defender. Hey, we've got tickets to give away.
Have
How
we?
about that? We've
Oh,
got
God.
3 doubles to go and see WWE.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Perth Arena, Saturday, August 9.
You have to
Emma will be there.
You have to be an Emocrat, though.
Yes.
that right?
Declare yourself an
Definitely.
Emocrat and
Yeah.
you can go 13, 24, 10
We'll
right
take
now.
caller number 8. And if you haven't been before, as I said, I took the kids and they had the best time. The action is full on and it's entertainment galore.
And the atmosphere, the crowd
Yeah.
makes
Oh, yeah,
it just as
they
much
do.
an
It's
It's
event.
the music,
as-
it's the lights, it's the
It's a
feel of
full
sitting
show,
in that
isn't it?
audience and everyone's going crazy. The people bring signs and they're yelling out and they're booing or cheering and it's so much fun.
All right.
Really
And Emma's in the ring doing awkward dancing. It's everything you want.
Advanced shopping
Did you
trolley.
say awesome
I
dancing?
said
Yes.
awesome dancing.
I thought so.
That's
Yeah,
what
I
he
did not say
said.
Yeah.
Nova.